Welcome to this 10 Tevlev box video. We're doing Iceberg again. Somebody updated it, Yosh, in the Discord server. And he just posted it, and now I'm making a video right away about it. Because why not? Actually, I mean, this whole thing is gonna be like a quiz for me as well, to see if I know it. I don't know how I feel about that, but whatever. We're just going to start and go as fast as possible, because there is a lot on here. This might need to be 2 parts, man, because, you know what, 3 parts. 1, 2, and then the things I missed or got wrong, because there is way too many things on here. See, the 10 lore and the 10 Discord lore is kind of crazy. Okay. 10 kart racing. It's a game we're working on. I have some footage on the left here. This is animation, and then over here is like gameplay and stuff. And then square rings is, you don't need to see the list right now, but just watch this because it's actual movement, as opposed to just the still image. But I'll be back to it in a second. Square rings, very simple. I have a video explaining that, and then there's just like conserving stage weight or whatever, but it doesn't really matter. I like square rings a little more because round rings are boring. You ever think about that? It's actually the first time I actually might be publicly saying that. Anyway, Hump is the next thing on the list. He's just like a character from what was it? The Sephiroth Me video on the main channel, where we find like a really awful, wonderful stage somewhere in shared content named Hump, and he looks like a thwomp, but he's kind of scary looking. Ring dispute, same thing with square rings. People debate whether or not square or circle rings are better, and it's a hot topic. Tevtown chicken problem. This is a copy pasta inspired by the Minecraft realm, where somebody just this is actually Lake Waltz here. This map in Tin Cart. This is Lake Waltz, based on the Minecraft server, and there's chickens everywhere because there's a chicken problem. Somebody just spawned a bunch of chickens everywhere, and then it was lagging games. There's actually, well, the copy pasta is sort of why it's still known, because that server is gone. The world, you can still download it, but it's not like it's an active server anymore. We do have an active Minecraft server. Active as in it exists, but yeah, but it's like, as we all probably know, Tevtown has a serious chicken problem or whatever. Ranch, second account, technically Ali's account, but I use it to upload more Smash stages. Froggy chair, I don't really. It was an emoji for a while, but it wasn't really. I don't know. It was just back when it was like a meme again, I guess. And it was an emoji, and then people stopped using it, because what do you really use that for? Origin of Argy and Smuggo. Yeah, these are like stage builder representations of Nintendo characters. A Thwomp and a Ditto. Then they looked kind of weird, so they became... Well, Ditto has a whole video and how he became Smuggo, but there hasn't been a full one for Argy, but I did make like a fake one in the video with Hump as well, with Sephiroth Me, whatever it's called. I lost where I was. 10 Tevlev box channel, yeah, you know that one. That's this channel. Laughing Kirby, this is an emoji that Ali found somewhere. You can probably trace back the original conversation. This is the picture she found. And then people were weirded out that it was yellow. Please, can we not have it be yellow? And I was like, yeah. So I made it pink. And there you go. But yeah, try to find the original conversation somewhere in the Discord. Daily Chiggin, I mentioned in my most recent video, the Metopia one. Daily Chiggin is ran by Spessy in the Discord. His character, Chiggin, is just a lovable little guy, and he's great. And that's what Daily Chicken is. Mario Maker Undertale level. Yeah, my most watched video. I remade Undertale Mario Maker 1 and 2. The 1 has most views, so 4 million. Very close to sand eating. I don't understand. I like how this is number 1. Like anyone who just watches the channel casually, oh yeah, sand eating. Tin Gaming, sand eating. Well, okay, it started with people posting this gif of this guy eating sand. You might have seen it, and he loves it so much he licks his fingers when he's done eating it. And then somebody, Son of the Sunna, decided to eat sand for real, recreate the gif. And that's the thing. Devlovebox server is my other server for emojis. It has the same name as this channel, but it's not really related to it very much. Daily Tyler. Nothing to do with me, which is my name. It's this picture of this Grinch buddy. Right over here. They post them every day. Sometimes. Okay. On Topic becomes Dump Zone. Man, this is going to take a while. Yeah, On Topic was a channel I made as a joke one night. Just, you know what'd be funny? Off Topic. But it's On Topic. What does that mean? People are going to be like, what does that mean? And it was just like kind of spammy. That's what On Topic was. But then it confused new people, or I assume it did. Nobody actually said anything. But it's like, or maybe somebody did, I don't remember. But it was like, I don't know. I had to rename it just so it would make sense. So it originally was like Spam Zone. It was like, okay, it's just Dump Zone. Just dump. Be Quiet Wes is a repeated phrase from one of the videos, which was based on a conversation in the Discord where they were having a ring dispute. This is the video about square rings. Wes was on the side of square rings, and Kaz said, "Be quiet, Wes," and that started the whole debate, which was what that video was about. It was, recreating, or not recreating, but it was just literally a Discord conversation. That's what the video was. Kirby Milk. Kirby Milk, you know what? Let's see if I can find the original picture. It's based on this meme. Kirby sucking the milk out of a cow's udder. And somebody... Ugh. Okay. Didn't see Kirby on any of those. Okay, so there was this picture of Kirby I explained it. And then somebody made a stage off of it. I think it was fruits. And then that became a thing, and they campaigned for it to be an emoji. And I said, when we get level 3, Discord level 3, which will never happen, I'll make it. I'll make a Kirby Milk emoji. We'll have it. And then we got to level 2, and I was like, uh-oh. I'm going to have to make this an emoji. And I was like, oh, I said level 3, didn't I? Not level 2. Okay, so we got a ways away. And then we got to level 3. I'm like, oh, I gotta make this an emoji. And I did think about making it Kirby drinking a glass of milk, but no, that's not nice. So we still have that one occasionally whenever we're level 3. Which is right now, and I forgot to add it, so we'll get there in time. Line rings, that's another thing from a video I made where I thought, people trying to be efficient with the stage weight. How about a line ring? It's a ring seen from the side. You can look that up. Daily burger. They post daily burgers because you're epic. Helltaker profile pics. It was a trend. People posted the Helltaker girl in their profile. I don't know what needs to be stated. Or there is more to say about it, but it's like that sums it up, I think. Maybe. Triangle rings, that's another thing people did. Also in that ring war video, that was the solution, kind of, but like not really. Rose, there's a member named Ian that I think basically possibly an imaginary girlfriend, I don't know. It's like an OC, I don't know, man. That's all from what I observed, that's basically what she is. I don't know. Not really commonly brought up. I wouldn't even say like tier 2. I would say that's down because I don't understand. Daily sand, daily no sand. This is the GIF that they posted of the guy eating sand in food chat. We can't be posting that stuff in food chat. It's disgusting. Honestly, I think licking fingers is gross already. And then he has sand on it. Ew. It's getting like in between your teeth. No thanks. So then some people were posting daily no sand. Mostly Jigs main. Daily no sand. It's like, that's fine as long as you don't post the GIF. It literally says no gross stuff. Anyway, that was fine. The game is so funny, right? The line is, the game, it's almost as funny as your mom jokes, which is also on here, I think. It's because there's the stuff that by law, the law of nature, every 15-year-old needs to think is funny. And it's the game, doing your mom jokes, and the circle game thing. I know I brought this up before because it's just how it goes. The little circle game where you put the circle 3 fingers under your hip. It has to be under your hip, by the way. It can't be up anywhere, otherwise it's not a game. Anyway, this stuff seems to come around every couple years, but really I think it just gets more popular because it's like every 15-year-old just thinks this stuff is so funny. The game, though, I remember just the game, just everyone thought it was so funny in high school. It wasn't. It's just it never went away. Anyway, I don't want people to dislike me for disliking things that are dislikable. So I'll just skip over to Tev was Alfred's best friend. I like how it's worded like that and not Alfred was Tev's best friend. Yeah, but we're not anymore because he unfollowed me. That was the reasoning behind it. I just uploaded a video earlier where I talked about that in the Tin Tevlev box video. Where I mentioned that once. But yeah, he unfollowed me after I mentioned that he wasn't funny, but only like it was a miss. How do I put this? I thought he wasn't funny, but I was wrong because I watched a video that was supposed to be bad. And it was a bad first impression. It didn't represent how funny he was. He's funny. I like his videos. But then the joke is we're not friends anymore because he unfollowed me. Simple as that. He wanted to get under 600 following, whatever. The ringettes, they're, you put on the super crown like Bowsette, but you put it on a ring or whatever. I mean, it's just like, what if circle ring and square ring were girls? Ringette. Lake Waltz. Talked about Lake Waltz. Part of the Minecraft realm. Steamed hams. We acting like this is like a tin only thing. I mean, obviously not a tin only thing. I don't think Yosh, who made this, thinks that it's a tin only thing. But he loves steamed hams. He loves posting that everywhere. And it's like, okay, we get it. I don't understand why it's still supposed to be funny. I love steamed hams, like the meme, and when I watch The Simpsons. And it's like, okay, well, now it's just overdone. It's overdone now. And now, I don't know, it's not really a thing people do anymore on the server. And it comes and goes as a meme on its own. Okay, Sin Gang is a server that some people made. It's like the flipped Bizarro version of Tin Gaming. And I heard about it, and it's just like, okay, that can exist, I guess. And it's supposed to be, it's a little bit more, it's more mature. It's supposed to be. But it's not, it's not more mature. It's less mature. Sorry. Because I was thinking, what is this place? It's like I imagine some sort of underground speakeasy. Like it's a little dirty, but it's also a little classy. And I was invited in. And it's just a bunch of, it's like, what if you had recess but with no teacher supervision? That's what Sin Yang is. It's like, okay, whatever. Hate me, but that's what it is. Yeah, so it's the same thing, and even like the same channels, and that I found that entertaining. I think the whole thing is entertaining. I'm Nice with Pancakes is the next one. Rack, aka Send Help. It's confusing that he has two names, because that's basically his name, Rack, aka Send Help. He's a friend of the Tin Gang. He's a streamer, a mod, a member, and that's sort of his catchphrase. You know, Rack. He's nice with pancakes because he made pancakes. He's nice with pancakes. I don't know. Lobster rings. This one, yeah, this one's a little less known. It did get a very small, not even a cameo. I don't even know what you would call it. It's like a 2-frame cameo in the ring. Well, I think the video was called Important Confession or something on my main channel, and it just passes by, like you can barely see the lobster ring. But when people were debating on like square ring, circle ring, triangle ring, I somehow lobster ring came up because that's an emoji. People just, the other rings were emojis, so the lobster ring, I guess, and the cube ring also was later on. Daily Cake. Oh yeah, and then Tony was posting Daily Cake, sort of as a sequel to Daily Sand. I love Daily Cake. I love Daily Cake. It's such a treat. Daily Sand was awful. Off-topic sequels. People say off-topic. What was it like? If you can talk about anything like Dump Zone, on topic, or general, those are just other off topics, but like not really. I mean, kind of. Like general, you can talk about general things. Same with off topic. I feel like this isn't a complicated thing. I never understood this this huge thing. So that's it, really. It's just off topic 2. Oh, food chat's off topic 3. Is it though? You're supposed to talk about food. If you're just talking about anything, I don't know. Doing Your Mom. I talked about this already with the game, and it's just like, okay, it's funny. Last time I made fun of Your Mom jokes, somebody had left the server because they were personally attacked by this. I wasn't talking about you. I was just talking about jokes. They're just not that funny most of the time. Sometimes they are, but they're usually not. Tev debunked the Grinch. Oh yes, yeah. Okay, yes. I did recommend this being on the Iceberg. I did debunk it. I really did. Nobody knew. It was me the whole time. Whole video about that. The Grinch 2 years later. The Grinch leak 2 years later. I don't know. You can look it up and find it. Who's watching this but aren't familiar with most of my videos? Is my question. Oh, that actually, maybe that's a lie, because a lot of people are in the server and don't even know I make videos. Tin Gang's new mascot, aka the Tin Man from Wizard of Oz. That's less known though. Hump is more of a mascot at this point, but that video is just, I don't know who made that video. It was me, but when I don't remember making it. It just suddenly came to existence. It came down from heaven or something. The Tin Man dancing to Avengers music. I Will Kill You Both. I'm pretty sure this was Spessy Ahmad talking to two people just posting garbage, possibly. If I don't remember what it was, so forgive me if it wasn't garbage, but I think it's something to do with steamed hams, or just something that's just like, okay, like it's enough of this, and I'll kill you both. So, he's joking around, I think. Daily Bullbunger. This is from what? Don't say Fruit Snacks. I suddenly forgot it. Yeah, Fruit Snacks. I'm not even familiar with the game, but something with posting Bull Bunger, but he looks like a Bullborb, and they post that every day. Lots of daily things going on. Out of context, Tin Gang. Yeah, I didn't know what OOC stood for some reason when I made the first Iceberg. It's a Twitter account ran by It's B, which is Out of Context Tin Gaming, or Tin Gang. Now, being out of context means that a lot of weird stuff gets put there, and it makes the server look really freaking weird. So I usually like and retweet the ones that aren't weird. But again, it's part of the gimmick. It's out of context, so it has to be weird. But sometimes they're really weird, and they look super, super weird out of context. Anyway, people not reading stage sharing rules. Yeah, you know, we post Discord. I mean, custom stages in our Discord, and people complain that it's so annoying that you have to go get a role to post in the stage sharing channel. I'm like, okay, fine. We'll do away with that and see what happens. And then new people would come in, and they would post the wrong things, or like they would make a comment or something, and they would clog up or start a conversation or something in the stage sharing channel, which is very specifically supposed to just be for browsing and posting, but very convenient to browse. Like you can just scroll up and then look at all stages. Nothing is in there except stages. Very convenient for the person who wants to download stuff, you know? So they're just posting the wrong stuff there. I'm like, oh, I told you so. Except I kept that to myself. Cowgirls. Yeah, I don't get it. Girls dressed as cows for profile pics. That's it. It was a trend, another trend in our server. Daily me until Switch Metopia is really... Oh, that's right, yeah. Bullborb and maybe a couple others were posting just a me every day until Metopia came out. Add Astro Bear. Yeah, this is this must be Yamazaru who requested we add a Astro Bear emoji. He's very insistent. I'm like, okay. Alright. Oh, we've already hit the 30-minute mark. Well, at least for me, so the music's gonna get crazy because what we're listening to is my 30 minutes of relaxing Nintendo music video. Anyway. Never-ending Tin Fest. I explained this in great detail in the last Iceberg, but just like yeah, we had some technical issues, so we couldn't stream the tournament, which is part of Tin Fest, and then we just decided to do it off stream, like one at a time each day. But then sometimes it was like, it'd be like Monday. It's like, all right, you're up next. When can you do it? Probably like Sunday. So a week. And there was just stuff like that where it'd be like, I just wanted people to not feel like they had to compete in this goofy tournament. And like just do it when you get to it. As you know, so then it took a while. But it's fine. Everyone just wanted it to be done. And I definitely didn't want it to go on that long, but it did. Endless stream. Oh yeah, the 7.5 hour stream. Yeah, okay, this is 30 minutes of relaxing music. And once it gets to 30 minutes, it's no longer relaxing. That's the joke. And it probably wasn't funny for people trying to sleep, but it's funny to me. The next thing here... Oh yeah, oops, end the stream. Yeah, 1 like equals 1 minute. And it just went on. I was pretty sure I was developing like tonsillitis or something, because my tonsils were inflamed. I could have kept going if it wasn't for my tonsils or whatever. But I'm better now. Kinda. Not. I mean, I'm recovered from that, but my throat feels kind of weird for a separate reason. Among Us ban? I think this was this. Oh, okay. This is just like some things that some people in the Discord, or like, not any mods. It wasn't officially banned, but I think people were just sick of Among Us. Usually like the lookalike memes, so they decided to ban it and then possibly put people in Among Us jail for doing it. Which was weird because I thought you guys liked repeating the same stuff over and over. Just kidding. That's only like 3 people. Ugh, man, I'm not gonna get any. People aren't gonna like this. I sound hateful, but I'm not. Henry jail. Maybe that's what's pictured there at the bottom. No, it couldn't be because it's down there. I don't know. Henry jail. If you're Henry, you get put in jail. I'm Henry. You know. Super Crown takeover. Yeah, this was. There was a meme image where you'd post the Super Crown, and it'd be like the person below. Yeah, below me has to become an et, you know. I've always avoided it though. So there's no Tevet or anything. Well, there is, but I'm not actually me. Anyway, Jemkis commits stage genocide. He's very honest with stage judging. He takes off lots of points, but very consistently, so it's fine. Saya, is it Saya? Just some weather girl in Japan that Sen of the Senna posts. Joker Smash. Joker was a member. He left one day. He had like this fan game idea where he would he had a bunch of characters where it's just like a dream roster, basically. That's just Joker Smash was his dream roster. But he talks about making it though, and like there's no way you could make it though. That's what people told him. Anyway, Daily Buster Moon. This is another thing. They would always rope me into it. It's like I'm not part of Daily Buster Moon. That's the little koala pictured there. So I don't really. I've seen Sing. Is that what it's from? It's like, all right. I don't know why I've even seen it, but I did. Tev Lego Racers playthrough. That's true. I did a playthrough. I'm probably gonna do another one. Just if I just need to talk, I'll just play Lego Racers. Make another Let's Play. Ew Reddit. Whenever anyone brings up Reddit, it's always followed by ew Reddit by somebody else. And I like that they've started to censor themselves with Reddit. They put a little asterisk instead of the E. That's funny to me. Motive is locked to dump zone. I think it's something like a joke. He only talks in dump zone, which, let me remind you, is the spam channel, which people use for conversation. It's just talk about whatever you want within the rules. Like there's no such thing as interrupting the conversation in that channel. It's just you just post whatever there. Fart channel is a fantasy. Among Us jail, yeah, that's what I talked about there. It's down there though. Well, yeah, I can see the little crewmate. Yeah, either way, if you talk about Among Us, you go to Among Us jail. Among Us. Winter stage contest. I think that's the one where the judging went on a while. But if people are gonna volunteer with judging, it's like we gotta have a little patience if they get busy. But luckily now, people. It's just we never had a contest where the judges just like weren't able to, or they had to go slow with it, or they got busy during it. Where I think the judges have been mostly consistent with like getting it done, or at least having any amount of judges. But for some reason, nobody wanted to judge, and the only person who could was busy. But they got it done. Sloam versus Sloam HD. I think I have some pics of this. Okay, so this is an old one. This is Sloam. This is Slime from Dragon Quest, but he's called Sloam because he's got a weird face. And this was the new one. And originally, long time ago, it was this. This doesn't look like a slime. This is just a weird little thing. Like, I think this is an awful emoji, but a lot of people prefer it. But a lot of people like this one too. Like, the people who use this one use it a lot. I think maybe I can put this face on another character. Maybe that'd be a good compromise, because they're pretty different still. And then the next one here is Senran, whatever that game is. This was one member just saying that for no reason. And bringing it up all the time and being obsessed with it. Again, no hate to any of the members. Anyone who... I don't know. Yeah, no hate to any of the members. Okay, I just want to always make that clear. But, I don't know, you're just saying a random game just for no reason. Anyway, cube rings, that goes back to another shape of the rings. Bulbification, you get turned into a bulborb. I feel like this was a thing for a while. I don't know. TLN Gaming, this is Yeah, a joke that I made. I was going to reveal Tin Secret, and it was actually TIN was actually T lowercase L N. So, watch that video. Is Tin Secret or something? I can't remember. Fall banner reuse. Yeah. Wait, was this also part of the secret? Yeah, this is the same video. This was the real secret, because obviously it's not TLN. The real secret was that I used the leaves falling in the little animation for the banner. I reused it. I just made the leaf snow. So now it's snow. And it looked like snow. Nobody saw it. DreamWorks raid. Yeah, one time there was, I think animations was a theme for a stage builder contest. And then suddenly we got like 5 or more submissions for DreamWorks stages. And that was, I wish they'd do that again or something, because that was funny. The chubby profile pic massacre and aftershock. That's a little dramatic. Aftershock. It wasn't that they were chubby, it's that people were disturbed by the pictures because, what was it? It was something. I don't remember. It was in the profile picture. The individual in the art was so inflated that I don't even remember anymore. Well, people found it disturbing. It got to a point where it didn't start disturbing, but it got slowly more disturbing. I don't care. I only cared that people cared. So they were asked to change it, and in response, they left the server. You know, some people said we were told to change it, or else. That's not necessarily true. They were just asked, "Can you change it?" and they left. But they didn't really leave because they have alts on the channel, so they're still there. Some of them left, but like, whatever. Just come back with just a little different picture. That's all. Let's see. Gun Mario 64. Yeah, somebody posted that to the Collectathon stage contest. I don't know if that's Collectathon, but or the stage. I don't know what exactly that's referring to. Who's Sebas? Sebas changes his name all the time, so people ask who's Sebas because everyone's talking about Sebas. But like, you know, a new member or a newish member would be like, who are we talking about? You're talking about Sebas like he's here, but he's going by a different name. Okay. Discuss what I made is a thing. We have Look What I Made, where you just share art or something that you made. It could be anything. It can be a Minecraft. Well, probably not Minecraft because we have a server for that art channel. You know, I don't know. You made an Animal Crossing pattern. Look what I made. You made a cake. Look what I made. I mean, you can put that in. Anyway. So that's kind of what it's about. And then it's like, well, we don't want to like flood the channel, so can we have a discuss what I made? And I always thought not necessary. I almost made one, but it's like a not necessary because the channel only gets flooded when people start talking about something else. Yeah, I've never seen Look What I Made get flooded by people talking about art somebody made. That's all. I've said it before, but you know, it's in here. There's a lot of stuff in here that maybe doesn't even need to be mentioned. I'll be honest. Imposter account invasion. Oh, is this there was a bunch of Sebases that joined. There's a bunch of Czar Waves that joined. Who was a member? And there was just, I don't know who was behind that. I have a couple guesses, but anyway, I for a second I thought that would be about Imposter Tevlev, the account. But I nicknamed them Imposter Tevlev, so people didn't think that was me, or like you got a new person joining. Obviously, someone who's in it's not gonna know that or think that was me, but someone new. One time, somebody joined. I know I've told this story 100 times, but somebody joined, and they thought someone was me just because they were greeted by them, but their name didn't have any letters in common. They're just, are you Tevlev? No, that's not my name. Not remotely my name. And then I was like, no, I am. The person named Tevlev is Tevlev. So ever since then, I kind of got in my head, like, obviously that person, I don't know what they were thinking, but it's like, if your name is Tevlev, you might assume they're Tevlev. Anyway. Tricky posted, yeah, just like Tricky, the character, posts this, if this, and it's, I personally don't engage with that, so. Luncheon Kingdom, I don't know what this is referring to. Mario Odyssey. A stage Luncheon Kingdom? I don't know. Me transfer copy pasta. Bubba Bite in the server. How far are we down here? Bubba Bite in the server was explained. He explained how to get a Mii from the Wii to the Switch. Complicated process, and it was very detailed. And then people asked him again, how do you do it? And he would just send the same thing. Something like this, right? He just, for some reason, he had to explain multiple times how to do it. And I found it funny. But yeah, that's how you do that. Something, you put it on the Wii, put it on the 3DS, and then put it on Amiibo, and then put it on the Switch, right? You can skip the Wii U. There's other ways probably to do it too. Anyway, hamburger ice cream, I don't know, probably something to do with the Yggdrasil bot. I don't know. Or maybe a food chat conversation, possibly, where we talked about weird combinations of food. Did I say conversation or combination? Hexagonal rings, and just another thing. I mean, there's like octagonal rings, which are sort of in between the philosophies of circle and square. Anyway, time traveling tin bot. This doesn't need to be on here. I don't even think it does it anymore. It actually, but does it do it anymore? I don't know, but I'm chewing on chapstick, by the way. I don't know if that was distracting. So there'd be a welcome message. And then, oh no, it would be like the bot would send the message that somebody joined. And then after, it would be like somebody joined. So it's like, how did they know? Like the Discord automated message. But that's not how it works. It's just the automated message comes in once they accept the rules. But that doesn't happen anymore because that message gets sent in a direct message now. So it doesn't happen anymore. But people talk about it a lot. So yeah. Rax Culver sponsorship. Yeah, he's trying to get a sponsorship from Culver. I don't know if they even do that with any Twitch streamers. But he's trying. He's also tried with Sprite. But it's definitely worth trying. Victinia Dial. Bags for Tin Cider. Yeah, the member won a Tin Cider, which is like the level 2 roll. So my voice is starting to go out. Yeah, they did that, but they got it over time, so it's all good. Egg, Poos, and Slipper, I don't know. Slimeade versus Demon Girls, I don't remember that. He's not all for it, or secret mod chat? Well, in order to keep things in straight, we have a mod chat. Like, managing the server and stuff. Imagine trying to run the server without a mod chat. Melon story time. Oh yeah, that was always a pleasant thing, where he would just tell a story. I think usually about Thomas the tank engine. You'd maybe retell it or something. Either way, or maybe tell his own. I don't know. But I would definitely skim them. Fish Gaming Wednesday. Wednesday or Wednesday Day? Was it spelled Wednesday like that? Anyway, just like a thing to post, little meme thing. Spessy posted it. I don't know who made it originally. Anyway, Porygon Tuesday. That's like the same thing, but I don't actually remember that at all. Totino's rings. Oh yeah, those are good. Oh yeah, I think I made that joke, didn't I? I like how there's rings in every tier here. Original Tin Gaming channel. I think that has to have been carried over from the last Iceberg, because I think that was like a misinterpretation or something from something I said once, but or maybe, well, Tin Gaming, my main channel, is the original Tin Gaming channel, and there's a lot of Tin Gaming channels all over, but that one was the original one. So I'm not sure what that meant, and I think I said that before, but I don't know, unless there's something I'm missing with that. But there was definitely, that's the original Tin Gaming channel. I did have another channel with my friends in middle school, which is not called Tin or anything relating to it, and that was something different. It was like not gaming. It was like we think we're sketch comedy actors. I was the cameraman. Luckily, thank God. Tim1. Yeah, Tim1 was a bot or something, some kind of cyber attack just waiting to happen, where I'd get like 10 Tim1 has joined a day, and I had to kick like over 30. Just they're all banned. Tim1, there was like so many. Sonic Spinball doesn't exist. This is a Scott the Woz thing. This is not. I mean, obviously, yeah, I'm supposed to be Scott the Woz because we both have brown hair and glasses. A lot of people have brown hair and glasses. You know, I'm not James Rolfe. I'm not Nintendo. I'm not who else fits that criteria? Relax of yesteryear. Who made Secret Santa? Here's another one I don't get. I don't know. It was one of the mods. Or maybe it was Aphid Kirby. I don't know. I could ask somebody. Unless they didn't tell you. I don't know. We definitely did it before in July. Last year. Well, not as a server-wide thing, but as a test thing. Collectathon debate. Yeah, this was awful. We were trying to figure out what a collectathon was so we can have a contest where people posted collectathon stages, and it's like, what's a collect? If you collect anything, if the example I used was, and Space Invaders is not a collectathon because you collect points. It's like there's certain things. What's a collectathon? Doesn't need to be 3D. What about Yoshi's Story? That's 2D, but you collect things and you walk around an area, and it finishes when you complete or when you get things, not when you get to the end of the level. My stuttering is back. Boo Lake. This is a member made a Boo Lake stage, and they always kind of hated on their own stages, and then people would give them like feedback and be like, okay, and then he would come back with an improved version, and another improved version, and another one, and another one, and then people made their own Boo Lakes. It was funny. It was a great time. Okay, and then here's this one. Tev has actually got the Woz. Maybe I am. You know, I can say hey all too. Kaz, Motive, and Ian are brothers. I think this is like a pinned message and off topic or something. Infinite stage weight glitch. Yes, I discovered this. I have a video on this channel, if you look that up. It's the fake thing. Tony is a millionaire. Yeah, well, he's definitely the most generous person in the server. He's nice, and he gifts people nitro. Okay, write that one down for my quotes. He nice. Anyway. Raider tries to get muted. He would at me and say, please mute me, and I'd mute him. Claps gets nuked. There's more to this story, I don't know, but Claps was a member he must have been like 12, so you can't use Discord if you're 12, you have to be 13. He might have been younger, I don't know. He was probably 8 or something, but his account got deleted because he was 8 or whatever. And somebody, I guess, reported him. I don't know who reported him. But, there's something. Oh, yeah. He was just like, he boosted the server once, and then he was reminding everybody. He was acting like he didn't get any recognition. But he got just as much as anyone else. I don't know what he wanted. But anyway, he was a kid. So now we go into the next tier here. Interactive Nintendo quiz videos. I used to make those on the main channel. And they were getting pretty good views for the time. And then YouTube removed the annotation feature, so now they don't work. And it was very annoying. Ian predicts Wes's return. Did he? That just happened. He must have been working on this yesterday. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I missed that. Joker leaves. Oh, okay, yeah, I talked about that before. I don't know why I left, though. Lobsterette. Yeah, okay. We talked about lobster rings, and now there's a lobsterette. I always kind of... Hey, if there was a lobsterette, I think she should be a lobster. Just saying. Not a girl. She should be a lobster. It's my 2 cents. Maybe like the stepchild in the attic type of thing. That's just my idea. Patch notes FU Samus? I don't recall that. Original Tin Gang server. Yeah, there was an original Tin Gang server. This was a long time ago where I didn't know what I was doing with the server. I was brand new to it. And okay, well, you know, let's just look at it because it still exists. This is what it looks like. This is the only view of old Tin Gaming you'll ever get. Obviously, it wasn't not cold. Oh, this is getting bad. A lot of just used for testing now, like select team. That's for a Tin Fest thing. F, I don't even know what that's for. So yeah, I don't know who these people are. They're obviously not in it anymore. I kicked everybody, as you can see on the side. I don't know. Wouldn't it be cool if some of these people joined again? Anyway, this server was taken over by Nazis, so I don't know what happened to all the posts, but basically, I accidentally gave every member who joined admin powers, so they could make servers or make channels, delete them, rename them, ban people. It was a problem. And then there was nice people who were fighting back, and they were banning the Nazis, and they did. How do I know they were Nazis? Because they were spamming swastikas and racist things. But that channel it's tied off from everything. No actual relation, luckily. Yeah, just a mess. Just awful. But yeah, I wonder if anyone has joined. I mean, I don't know. Because that's back when nobody cared about 10 Gaming at all. Tev Chungus. There's another soundbite. I don't know. I was told to say Tev Chungus on a stream, and I did. And then Senna made a video of him saying Tev Chungus with a drawing of me over Big Chungus, but you have, I don't know where, you can just use me saying Tev Chungus. Anyway, I used to be so hesitant to say that, and now I don't care. The kneecaps debate, I don't know this. Diddy Kong Racing at 3:30 a.m. Yeah, I used to stream at 3:30 a.m. I don't do that anymore. I think it's bad for the algorithm. I'll leave that to Twitch in the future. Follow me on Twitch so I can do stuff like that. Because YouTube, they see, wow, you got like no viewers this stream. Like, why? Oh, because it's 3:30 a.m. to 6 a.m. Doesn't matter. Little views. What, World 8? I don't know. Expand Dong disqualified. I think this one's old. Hops posted or submitted an Expand Dong stage to a stage builder contest. Maybe it was Donkey Kong themed. I'm just gonna turn the music off. No, I'll leave it on. Anyway. And it was like not YouTube. Nintendo deleted it because of the word dong, I assume. So I guess they had to be disqualified from the stage contest. Murder of Morshu. I deleted the Morshu emoji from the server with the intention of moving it to my emoji server, Tevbox. And I did do that. Pumpkin Dies. This one's very old, from the Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Plays. The last video. It was me and another member of the Tin Crew. We're doing that. Sonic Adventure 2 Let's Play stuff. and we ended on that. Even though he's still alive technically, we just stopped the Let's Play, so he died, I guess. Well, yeah, that was shown at the end, but it's its own standalone video on Tin Gaming Archives, which might be what people think the original Tin Gaming channel is, but that one came after. Alex Mania Alts. There was a member named Alex Mania who made a bunch of alts, and then he got banned. Dragontopia. Dragontopia is the name of a game series that I don't know the name of because I call it Dragontopia because that's easier to say, and I think I might be a little dyslexic. Golden Boy against Fixed Plats. Is this one obscure, or am I missing something? Didn't he say, you know, Fixed Plats are maybe not that bad. They might work as a hazard or something. And this was like right after Fixed Plats, you know, wall-less fixed platforms were discovered. I was just like, but we just fixed this. More people need to use this. You know what I mean? I don't remember. I didn't say that, but I think I was thinking it. It's B. Argy fanfiction. Yeah, I read a sentence of that, and I thought, I don't know about that. I mean, it's nothing weird. It's just like, I don't know. Nostalgia channel. There used to be a Nostalgia channel in the server. Maybe I'll bring that back for a short time or something. It's just gonna make you feel old. Like, I don't know. Me, anyway. But, yeah. Oh, that was back when, you know, who knew what the server was trying to be, because the YouTube channel, who knew what that was trying to be? So that's why. Sorry for the silence. I don't know what the Coca-Cola thing is. Miku Eats is a stage made by Motive, where I guess he went to the dark side because he made questionable stage because of its what it is and not its quality. It's a high quality weird stage, but I think it's funny. I don't want to ever sound like I have a problem with anything. I really don't have a problem with most things. Fruits comes back for 5 minutes. Okay, I think on the last Iceberg it said Fruits leaves or left or whatever. And it was really kind of bizarre. Fruits came back and then left. And it was so weird. And that was it. Gemkiss versus Meals Infinity War. Was this like an edit image somebody made? I don't remember this. Egbert Goes to Hell. Is that Zarwave's story? It's a good story. Mario Master and voice chat. I think it was just some kid like yelling or something. Interrupting, or just like, I think he was a kid. He's not on the server anymore. I don't know. Or was this the one where he had a friend and the friend told me to jump off the Empire State Building? I'm like, you can say whatever you want to me. Like, I'm you know, Discord mods are they're known too much for like, hey, you personally offended me, you dishonored me, you're banned. So I'm pretty hesitant to, if they're insulting me personally, I don't want to like ban them. But then he started going on about other people, and it's like, okay, goodbye. Zonas asked for not. Oh, okay. Somebody, I didn't recall their name, but apparently somebody named Zonas joined the server and then instantly said, "Hey, anyone got some not safe for work stages?" You ever realize that people like to shorten NSFW as NSFW? They say it, but it's way more syllables. Not safe for work is 4. NSFW is 6. Not safe for work. It's faster. You know, I don't know. Tevet. It's a picture. It's a picture I don't want to talk about. No, I'm just kidding. It's not that bad. I think it's pinned in, or it was pinned in Dump Zone. People made fun of me for pinning it, so it's there somewhere. That's back when it was On Topic. I just wanted to set the tone that On Topic is a weird channel. This isn't Off Topic we're talking about. Tempodic sleeps after Shrek. I think this was a comment on my last Iceberg video. Well, it was a comment, but it was a real thing where I think Motive fell asleep, but then Tempodic says he fell asleep, and then he woke back up. I don't know. Secret spam roll. Oh yeah, there was a channel where you could spam. Well, it wasn't really spamming. It's the Star Bulletin channel now. If you go all the way to the top, you'll find it. Just keep scrolling up. But that was the spam channel. And you can only find it if you found like a reaction that was hidden at the top of stage sharing. So it's like, and then you got the roll, and then you got to do that. So that's what that was. Gem gets pouring Dasani. I'm just gonna leave that and check the off-topic pins, because he was kind of he had to like edit the message. So just go read that pin in off food chat. No, off-topic. You know? The Ignis Network. This is the name. I don't know if it has to be at the bottom exactly, because this is the very bottom here. Wait, Tev the cameraman is at the bottom there. What is that referring to? Anyway, yeah, TIN. That's what TIN stands for. Awful name. Awful name. I told this story. Well, not publicly, but I'll tell you the story. How the name came to be. The Ignis Network. Awful word. Awful name. This was in sophomore in high school, where Tin Gaming was first being created. It was only a twinkle in the creator's eyes. The Tin's founding fathers, 4 of us, and I was talking to one of them, part of the Tin crew. This is what the Tin crew is, and like, we need a good name. I was on the phone. I was like, we need a good name. I thought of a good name. I'm like, okay. So I was looking at Latin words, and Ignis, it's the Latin word for fire. I was like, oh, dude, that actually sounds pretty cool. I can imagine that name, like, being a YouTuber name. Like, no, it's an awful name. Tin is a weird name already, but we had to short, like, a year or two into it. It must have been a year in. We were just thinking, this is a terrible name. We have to do something. And then, who came up with the name was like, how about we just shorten it? We abbreviate it to IN. What? No. In gaming? That's awful. I said, that's almost worse. How about just Tin? And everyone was like, okay. If you want more information on the origin of Tin Gaming, check out Tin Gaming Origins on my main channel. Or Tin Gaming Archives, but I recommend the actual standalone video. Ringette lore. I'm not familiar with the lore. Tevlev apparition, that image, I guess. I don't know. Walla Walla Bing Bang, is this the video on this channel where Hump sings Walla Walla Bing Bang? Probably. I would hope so. Wait, why does Claps get a spot? Gets a spot. Is this talking about the Discord banner? Maybe. I feel like this stuff happened like 2 days ago. Like, I don't know. I don't know what Claps get a spot is. I don't know how he's brought up so often. He was active for like 2 weeks, it seemed, and then he disappeared. He was deleted. It's just funny. Barney looks like Bammy. Barney's headphones die in VCA. Barney being motive. I think they were yelling at him to wake up. I don't know. Don't know what 4.63 liters is. Tev the cameraman. This one makes me think this couldn't be. This couldn't have been the thing I was referencing before, the original Tin Gaming channel, where I was the cameraman for a sketch comedy thing with a bunch of dumb kids. We were dumb kids. Tev the cameraman. Tev the cameraman. Tev the cameraman. Let's ask. I don't know what the Trail of Tears. I skipped that one. Trail of Tears. I skipped that. Tears spelled like a tier list. Okay. Because okay, this is like retro tint stuff. This is like Brawl. Okay, when we made Brawl videos, this is before Smash 4 came out. We were inviting a new person in the Tin Crew, and we just wanted to beat him up and smash. So he had to go through the tiers, you know, where he would fight all of us, because we made a lot of Brawl videos back then. And starting with the least skilled to the top skilled fighters. I was the top. Then I played Luigi in Brawl. He was good, okay? He had, I mean, against casual people. I mean, we were playing it with no items and stuff, but yeah, that was fun. Luigi. Anyway, and then oh yeah, then we ended it with we were teaming up on him because one of us had like a modded Brawl thing, so it was the Destination of Desolation. Oh, I remember coming up with those names in study hall. So it was like you played as Max Onslaught Captain Falcon, and we were just beating up Mario. Okay, that's who he was playing. So that's the end of it. I'm very glad there's not another thing, but yeah, that's a lot to go through. We are an hour, 2 minutes. Hour and 2 minutes. Yeah, it's long history. There's a couple things that I feel like don't even need to be mentioned. There are some things I don't know, but you know, I got most of them. You know, I can't read everything people say, because it is crazy that I remember at one point. Did I mention this in the last Iceberg video? I don't know. I'll say it anyway. I remember at a time I had read every message ever sent in the Discord, just because it was new, just because it was slow and there wasn't a lot of people yet. I was like, I could just catch up, you know? It was like, I haven't been on it like half the day. Let me just catch up. Okay, what was that? Like 10 messages? Okay. But no. It's just a good thing now. It's a pop in place, and I'm very grateful for the community that we have. I know it sounded like I was hating on some people, but I wasn't. It always comes from a place of confusion. I mean, come on, when I'm going up against things called bulbification, come on. I might sound a little confused. But yeah. Yosh never got back to me on what the cameraman is. But to have the cameraman, I might be overthinking it, but it might be that thing I talked about before. Okay. Well, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you to the Tin Gang for being a real active, great community. And a little weird sometimes. Henry Jail? What? Okay. No, great community. Love the community. Throat on fire. Luckily not tonsillitis. I'm just saying that like I shouldn't say that. I don't have it. It's just inflamed. Yeah, thanks for watching. This music is like, I don't know if it's fitting or not fitting, or even if you can hear it. But thanks for watching. Goodbye.